Before we start the session, let me give you the answers for the home assignment questions given in the previous session. I will read out the answers. Please check it. First main, fill in the blanks. First one, substances which provide nutrients and energy for growth and development of an organism is called food. Second one, the two types of carbohydrates are starch and sugar. Third one, the nutrient that gives more energy than carbohydrates is fats. Fourth one, the part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called roughage. Second main, name the following. First one, energy giving foods. Answer, carbohydrates and fats. Second one, body building foods. Answer, proteins. Third one, protective foods. Answer, vitamins and minerals. Third main, answer the following. Question 1. What are nutrients? Answer, nutrients are the substances in food that are needed by our body for proper health and growth. Question 2. Name the nutrients present in food. Answer, the nutrients present in food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, roughage and water. We will move on to our lesson food session 2. In the last class, we learnt about food and the nutrients present in food. I hope you remember the different nutrients that are present in our food. Can you tell me which are the main nutrients present in our food? Yes, the main nutrients present in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. And we also learnt that carbohydrates and fats are energy giving foods, proteins are body building foods, vitamins and minerals are protective foods. So now we know that food gives us energy to work and also to keep our body healthy. Then we learnt that the part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called roughage, and roughage is necessary for proper functioning of the digestive system. And we must drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. So all this we have learnt in the previous class. Let's continue the lesson, food. We all eat food every day, as food gives us energy to work and play, to grow and to make our body strong and healthy. The food we normally eat in a day is called diet. To build a strong and healthy body, we need all the nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. We have already learned that carbohydrates and fats give us energy, proteins help in growth and to repair the damaged cells of the body, vitamins and minerals protect our body from diseases. So, if we want to be healthy, we need all the nutrients in our diet. So, a diet containing the right amounts of all nutrients is called a balanced diet. So, our diet should have all the nutrients in the right quantities, not too much of one and not too little of the other. We cannot get all these from one type of food. So that is why we have to have a diet which has all the nutrients in the right quantities. A balanced diet must also contain roughage and water. We know that roughage helps to remove the waste materials from our body and water helps in digestion. So, our diet should also have roughage and water. Look at the picture. It shows some of the food items of a balanced diet. To be in good health, we should eat at least one food item from each food group. We all eat food every day. From where do we get our food from? Can you tell me? Yes, we get it from plants and animals. So, the main source of our food are from plants and animals. Although the earth has perhaps 30,000 plant species with parts that people eat, only 15 plants and 8 animal species supply 90% of our food. That means we don't get our food from all the plants and animals which are on the earth. We get food only from certain type of plants and certain animals. The food substances from plant sources are classified as cereals, pulses, oilseeds, vegetables, green leafy vegetables and fruits. The food substances from animal sources are milk. Cows and buffaloes are some common animals which gives us milk. And milk products like butter, ghee, cream, cheese, etc. Meat, fish, eggs, all these are got from animals. Now you know we get our food from plant and animal sources. Now here is a list of food materials. You have to choose the food materials from plant source and the food materials from animal source and put them in the right column. Classify the following food materials and write them in the table given below. Paddy, millets, mango, cheese, ragi, ghee, egg, carrot, milk, cauliflower, buttermilk, meat. Now think of the answers. Are you ready with the answers, children? Okay, we will check the answers. Food materials from plant sources are paddy, millets, mango, ragi, carrot and cauliflower. Food materials from animal sources are cheese, ghee, egg, milk, buttermilk and meat. I hope you got your answers right. Now let us learn about millets. What are these millets? Millets are a group of highly variable, small seeded grasses. That means millets belong to the grass family. They are widely grown around the world as cereal crops or grains for fodder and human food. So millets are a type of grass and they are grown all around the world as cereal crops. Now cereals like rice, wheat, like them, even millets belong to the cereals group. You know, cereals are rich in carbohydrates, that is, they give energy. And millets are also used as food for animals, that is, fodder and human food. And even humans also use these millets. Now, in India, earlier millet was a staple food, but later on it was replaced by rice, wheat, and other cereals. These millets, they are called the poor man's food grain due to its sheer affordability. Millets are cheaper when compared to rice, wheat and other cereals, so it is called the poor man's food grain. Nowadays, we have started using millets because of its nutritional value. The world has recently realized the wealth of nutrients that are present in millets. Millet help our bodies by strengthening our immunity, keeping diseases in check, and also they help in weight loss. So nowadays they are becoming very popular. So you must have heard of Millets Mela, that is exhibitions, food exhibitions where millets are exhibited, and it is becoming very popular now because of its nutritious value. Millets have almost all the nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and fiber, that is roughage. So it is very good for our health. And millets are available in a variety of types, with each having its own health benefits. The important types of millets are pearl millets, brown top millets, little millets, ragi, kodo millets, proso millets, foxtail millets, and barnyard millets. Now if you see the pictures, you can see the variety of millets. Among these, millets like foxtail millets, barnyard millets, kodo millets are the barn of nutrients. That means they are the storage of nutrients. Since they have almost all the nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage, these millets are called the storage of nutrients. Now let us learn about the uses of millets. Millets are high in nutrition. They are excellent for maintaining a healthy life. Over the past few years, there has been a healthy food revolution. Especially with the increasing health consciousness among people, there has been a rise in the demand of millets. No wonder why millets have become popular for its umpteen health benefits. Enriched with the goodness of nature, millets are a rich source of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fibers, minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, iron, calcium, zinc, and potassium. They support healthy and regular digestion. Millets are extremely nutritious and good for our health. They help to reduce high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer risk, and knee problems. They are rich in antioxidants. That means they protect the cells. They prevent damage to our cells. Our body is made up of cells. So, they protect the cells and they help in weight loss and reduces stress. Millets are called friends of famine because they can be grown using less water in less period of time. So millets, they are called friends of famine. Famine means when there is extreme scarcity of food. So even when there is a scarcity of food, millets can be grown easily because they need very less water to grow and less period of time also to grow. They grow easily in different environment and climatic conditions. They can be grown without using chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. They have a lot of nutrients. As we already know, they have almost all the nutrients and they can be stored for years as they have long shelf life. Since food is the basic necessity of life, all the people need food to live. So, we will learn how food can be made available to all the people. The fertility of agricultural land and climatic conditions differ from one place to another in our state. So, the climate and the fertility of soil is different in different places. So, all types of crops cannot be grown in all the places. So, the government has taken steps to ensure availability of food for all the people. Now let us learn what are the steps taken by the government to provide food to all the people. The first point is giving milk and midday meals for students in school. So in government schools, the government is providing milk and midday meals to all the students in the school. Then second point, supplying food materials at nominal rates through fair price shops. So you must have heard about these ration shops. Ration shops are called fair price shops because food grains are supplied to the poor through these shops at reasonable prices. It is less than the market price. Then the third point, steps are taken to prevent unnecessary holding of food materials by the merchants. So the merchants who sell the food products, they keep stock of these food materials and they will sell it at higher prices. So the government has taken steps to prevent this unnecessary holding of food materials by the merchants. Then the last point, purchasing the food materials from the farmers, storing them in proper godowns and then distributing. So the government purchases the food materials directly from farmers who grow these crops and then they store them in proper godowns. Godowns, it is a place where food is stored. So the government buys the food materials from the farmers directly and then store them in proper godowns and then they will distribute it. Now let us learn the advantages of midday meals and milk in schools. The first point is it avoids classroom hunger. Hunger prevents students from reaching their full potential. Students living without proper nutrition from a young age struggle to achieve and many times never get caught up to what and where they could have been. So if this hunger is avoided, then the performance of students will be better. Second point, it improves school environment and attendance. So if they get meals every day, the number of children attending school will be more. So the rate of dropouts will be considerably reduced. And this also improves the performance of the students, especially in government schools. Then the next point is children get nutritious food. So when all the children in the school get nutritious food, they will be healthy. The next point, it improves the nutritional status of school-going children all over the country. So once when all the children in the school gets healthy food, so the nutritional status of school-going children will be improved. The next point, it improves the literacy level of the country. So the literacy level here is the percentage of people that have the ability to read and write. So if all the children in the school learn to read and write, then the literacy level of the country will be improved. Now let us revise what we have learned in this session. Points to remember. You can also read along with me, children. First point, a diet containing the right amounts of all nutrients is called a balanced diet. Spell the word balanced diet. BALANCEDDIET. Balanced diet. The second point, the food substances from plant sources are classified as cereals, pulses, oilseeds, vegetables, green leafy vegetables and fruits. Third point, the food substances from animal sources are milk and milk products, meat, fish, eggs, etc. Fourth point, millets are a group of highly variable small seeded grasses widely grown around the world as cereal crops or grains for fodder and human food. Spell the word millets. 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 The next point, millets are rich in carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fibers. The next point, millets are called friends of famine. Spell the word famine. 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 The last point, the government has taken steps to ensure availability of food for all the people. Here is an assignment for you children. First main, fill in the blanks. First one, the food we eat is called dash. Second one, we get food from dash sources and dash sources. Third one, millets are a group of highly variable small seeded dash. Fourth one, millets support healthy and dash digestion. Second main, answer the following. First question, what is a balanced diet? Second one, what are the uses of millets? Third one, what are the advantages of giving midday meals and milk in school? Third main, give reasons. Millets are called friends of famine. Now answer all the questions in the notebook. We will discuss the answers in the next class. Thank you.